Hello everybody, my name is Hal, Quail Studios Guitar. Glad to have you here. Let's see who's here. We've got Dean from Hurricane, Utah. We've got Bob, Blowing in the Wind Today. Now this is actually a Bob Dylan song. In 1962, it came out on his album, The Freewheelin' Bob Dylan, that came out in 1963. I understand that the most commercially successful version of this song was by Peter, Paul, and Mary. Let's talk about the key of D, Bob Dylan's version. How many roads to a G chord? I'm doing it like this. Must a man walk down before you call him a man? So we do a D to a G to an A. How many seas must a white dove sail? Now, in the Peter, Paul, and Mary version, they go to B minor, which is this chord. And then back to D, before she sleeps in the sand. Now the B minor, you can do this B minor 7. How many seas must a white dove sail? I'm not sure I like the B minor 7 as well as the B minor. But if you can't do the bar chord, you can do this one. Before she sleeps in the sand. Now for all of you who are wondering, yes, in the description of this video, there are 2 lead sheets that I put in there. One it looks like this, and it's got the D chord, you know, the Bob Dylan version, and the other one is in the key of E, and I'm going to show that to you in just a minute. So, yeah, it's kind of blurry on my screen. But anyway, look in the description, click on it. You can download it, you can print it, whatever you want. It's also going to be in my book, Quail Studios Music and Lead Sheets, this month. This is a really fun song to play. There are 3 verses. The chorus is, the answer, my friend, is blowing in the wind. The answer is blowing in the wind. Something like that, right? So I really like the to do a walk down from the D to the B minor, like this. The answer, my friend, is blowing in the wind. And then you can go, the answer is blowing in the wind. Let me get a little closer with my camera and I'll show you what I'm talking about. The answer, G, my friend. And then I do the D chord like this, is blowing, and then I do a C sharp bass in the wind. B minor, A bass. I guess you can go like this. The answer is blowing in the wind. This is pretty fun because you can do a D add 9. Right there, you could do that A. I just did, it's hard to see my hand, isn't it? What I do, let's see if I can get a better view. I was using a one-fingered A. I was doing an A sus4, A add 9 to an A. Only I went like this. That's a little bit tough. And there it is, there's my A add 9. I'm actually just pushing down 2 strings with that one finger. Right? It's a little tough, it's a little interesting right there. You could do it like this. Right? With that kind of an A chord. Okay, so that's one way to do it. Let's do it with the key of E. And I want you to see the chords. Right? How many roads? Of course, if you want to, you can sing it an octave lower. How many roads must a man walk down? That goes down to an E. I can't hit that with my voice because it's too low. I'm a tenor. How many roads must a man walk down? So we got an E chord, going to an A chord, back to an E. Before they E, call him a man. And I'm using a B chord like this. when I do the chord that way, when I play it that way, I actually cannot bring that note out very well unless I go like this. But it doesn't matter. How many roads must a man walk down before they call him a man? And how many seas must a white dove sail? This is really interesting right here. Check this out. When Paul plays White Dove Sail, he holds the E chord like this in this video. And I've got the link of the video in the description, so you can go watch it. I don't know which way to point. Down in the description. He does this. I think his neck is a little shorter. The scale length on his guitar is a little shorter because he can reach all the way over there. Either that or he's got a bigger guitar. I mean, bigger hands than I do. And what happens is that when you play, now I'm going to let go of that E chord and I'm going to put the first finger there on the G string first fret, the second finger on the D string second fret, and my pinky, my little finger, my fourth finger, on the fourth fret, A string. Oh, yeah, you could go like, White Dove Sail. It's actually a C sharp minor chord, but this is how he's doing it. He's going like this. Right? White Dove Sail. It's awesome. It's a cool way to do it. I never thought about this before. And so here's your C sharp minor that you would do normally. How many seas must the white dove sail? Right, you can do that. Or how many seas must a white dove sail before? So this one, this C sharp minor on the fourth fret, is a lot higher and it's harder to get to. Right? This one is a big stretch for me, but I like it. Now you can do whatever you want, of course, and you can decide. If you wanted to, you could even play it in another key. How many roads must a man walk down before they call him a man? You could do it in the key of G if you wanted to. It would be G, C, D, and I think E minor, right? How many seas must the white dove sail? There, it goes down to a G note, right? It's a little low for my voice, so I don't think I would choose that key for me. But for maybe Bob, who's in the chat right now, that would be a great place for you to play it, Bob. I think that would be great for your voice. And maybe Dean if he wants to sing it. And what about Surf Mid from Vienna? John, hello John. How you doing? And how about Dermot? Would this be a good one? And how about Mike? Would that be a good one for you? I don't have that lead sheet because I just thought of it just now, but it's a good place to go. Play in the key of G. There's no bar chords. If you want to play it higher, all you got to do is put a capo on it, right? Like that. How many roads must a man walk down before you call him a man? How many seas? Like that. Right, that would be the white dove sail before she sleeps in the sand. Something like that. I'm just doing that. It's kind of fun. I love it. Talk to you later. See you guys later.